Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your somewhat lovely host, Newtonation BT, and today we're playing some Clausewitz. And currently on NA, my Clausewitz is undefeated. It's only been 18 games, but still, that's impressive, I guess, in a way, sort of. Alright, let's see. We'll have 8 resources, which means that costs 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Good. So we'll be dumping most of our hand. We'll be playing those cards. If you're curious how we're doing that, it's kill that, blitz this, that's 8, play this, top, yep, okay. Alright, so let's just blitz this down here instead of in the middle. Make it a bit more challenging for him to deal with, I guess, in a way. There we go. Move that up, put that here, and there we go. Forgot if we have the Wesp in here or not. I think we do have the Wespa in here. I think so. So we can blitz kind of aggressively. There's another martyr for us to eat. He finally gave his Hetzer camo. We're gonna eat the Stug for breakfast. Obviously. I eat Stugs like you for breakfast. That's how I feel. Sturmpanzer here would be an excellent draw. I would love to draw Sturmpanzer. Come on, Sturmpanzer. He did that backwards with a Martyr and Clausewitz. Like, why would you even do that? And I guess it doesn't matter a lot unless, unless I draw a Vespa and then everything's bad for him. And see, that'll be 10, that'll be 11. So we can play this, get a card, see what it is. Not incredibly helpful. Of Wesp would have been a great draw. Any Artie would have been a really good draw there, actually. The only bad part about that is we're kind of setting him up for a rather big turn. But we have 8 cards to his 4 cards. But he can remove these, and then he has a rather big turn. That's freebie for him. Don't know why you're putting that there. But shoot. But it's not really going to be a big turn because he's out of cards. So, yeah. In a way, this really sets us up for a big turn, I guess. Even though we need to draw some cards to keep ourselves going. Why are you moving that up? Why are you doing that? That was a bad idea all the way around. There was no good in there at all. Like, nothing about that was good for him. All of it was good for us. I mean, yeah, I'll take that any day. Trading a card he didn't have to? Great. Let's draw a Sturmpanzer. That's not a Sturmpanzer, but that's a pretty good draw. Any light tank would have been a great draw there. Tetrak is an okay one. Could have been a little bit better, but oh well. Now we're gonna drop this Liberty. He would need to draw an Artie. Like, he'd need to draw exactly a Sturmpanzer to remove this with the Stug for free. Just don't do that, bro. Seriously, just don't do that, bro. That would suck. Just don't draw Sturmpanzer. Good. Why'd you blitz that? There was no reason for you to blitz that. You're not going to use that extra resource. So it was just stupid, is what it was. He's probably going to shoot this Tetrak with his... Okay, never mind. And I shoot it like that, which makes sense. I mean, it doesn't do the 4 damage like that, but well, I'm still fine with it. Now do I get rid of the Panzer tool? No, I get rid of both of them, is what that's telling me. We'll trade cards, because in our position, trading is good. We have more cards than he does, so we want to trade them. That's how this game works. If you have more cards, take those 1-for-1s. Those 1-for-1s are good for you if you're up on cards, because, well, you're still up on a card. I mean, if you can just take a free card like we're going to, do that too. But a 1-for-1 is great when you're ahead. It's like really good when you're ahead. And we'll be playing that. Sorry about that slight cough again. It happens. It's not really that bad anymore, though. Like, not what it was. That's fine. That's cool, in fact, actually. We weren't going to use that card. Rather have that firepower. He's not going to win this style of game, either. Well, I mean, he's not going to win. Is really what I'm getting at here. And there's a surrender. Yup. Okay, so there's the first one. And just in case you guys didn't believe me, I am currently at 100% on Clausewitz, which is so weird. Like, you would have never seen this. Sure, it's a low number of games, but you would have never seen this before the buff. Like, really, wow. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, and we found the next one. Wait a little bit into this, because I know it takes some time. Oh, well, this is a hand. Let's go first. Nope, okay. Whatever, we don't need to go first. We'll just kill whatever he plays with our superiority force. And our light tanks. And cool, he's putting that there. Makes it easy. Makes it super easy. Interesting. Well, I guess what we do here... Guess we play that. Guess we blitz this. Guess we hit like that. Hit like that. Then we'll have 4. And we go up and hit Liberty twice. There we go. I finished my tea, sadly. So I'll set that aside. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you, so... Yeah, trade 2 cards into that. That's wonderful, honestly. Yeah, good. Good, run yourself out of cards. We have also a Vespa, so we'll be okay on that front. Come on, move it up. Move it up. Alright, we're going to Vespa this away. Maybe not. Maybe we won't Vespa this one away. Probably Hetz it away. Alright, so we're going to... Hetz this. Kill that one efficiently. 6, so it's going to be a Sturmpanzer. We're not efficiently spending 2 of those resources, but that's fine. You don't have to always efficiently spend them, but hey, we didn't need extra resources that turn, so it's okay. If we would have gotten 1 more, it would have been great, but we didn't get 1 more, so it's okay. Well, I mean, that's not okay, but I mean, it's okay. It's not bad, is what I'm getting at here. this one up here. Put down the Fleur of West right here because it's honestly not as important as the Sturmpanzers. Like, the Sturmpanzers a lot more. Just being honest with you. Because they do 2 damage, and 2 damage is always good. And then may as well just play that. May as well just play that. It can be useful. It can be very useful. We should have done that preemptively. We made some mistakes there, but it doesn't really matter when you're so far ahead. And that was another victory. It was only in 3 minutes. That was quick. Alright then. We'll go on to the next one, but first I'm going to go off and make some tea. It'll be great. And we're back. I started that a little bit early, but oh well, you can deal with me talking for like 10 seconds, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, this is against a second. Yay. This is a pretty good... Yeah, I got in second again. Oh well. I mean, I would like to go first at least once during this, but I guess having that card advantage and the ability to, like, just kill something is nice, in a way. But he might not play something for us to kill, which would be upsetting. Okay, we can't kill that, sadly. Move it up, move it up, move it up! Nope, okay. Want him to move it up. Right, we have 7. So there's 1, 5, 7. Sadly, that had camo, so we couldn't kill anything. But that's fine. That is fine. We got a pretty decent board out. We're going to be drawing 2 extra cards. He hopefully won't. No, not Vengeance. What's with people running Vengeance is my question. Like, it's not a good card, but currently it does really hit the, a lot of the decks I've been playing recently pretty hard. So it kind of sucks for me. I need to stop playing some, like, Artigan light tank heavy decks, I guess, because Vengeance. But really, it's fine, because it didn't hurt us too much. Because really, he just traded it for, sort of, in a way, 1 card. So, I mean, 6 to 6. I mean, we're still good. I mean, mostly because that's not really a real card. Of 10, so that means we should have probably played this first before doing that, but I know that we're just going to be doing those. There we go. We're 2 cards up right now. Wait, no, only 1 card up. 6 to 7. For some reason I didn't count a squad, although squad, I guess, in a way, doesn't really count too terribly much, but it is 2 resources to supply. That's not exactly bad for him. It's not exactly bad for him at all. Okay, that's fine. Let's draw a Vespa, or a Sturmpanzer. That works out just fine as well. There we go. There we go. I still I like the position that we have in this game so far. It's a pretty good position. We're up by 3 cards. We have the board state. He doesn't have the board state. We have pretty good already developed. He really doesn't have much going on for him in the way of anything. Oh, nope, he's not going to kill our light tank, so that's okay. BTSV is kind of good, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. My tea is still too hot to drink, which is rather upsetting. Alright, so he's just going to put his T-82 into our T-35s for 4 damage there. I'm not sure how I feel about that play, but that's okay. I was a little bit concerned about that, honestly, but now I'm not, because it's dead. And it didn't really do anything. So neither of those cards did anything for him. It's always a good place to be, in my opinion, for my opponent's cards to not do anything at all, hardly. It's not good for him. In fact, it's very bad for him. Keep this here, so he needs a light tank to deal with it. Yeah, I think we'll just deploy this down here. Just getting some more board state. This isn't really going to help us probably, but it's on the board. Being on the board is better than being in hand. Like anytime. If you play something in the middle, it can do the damage to something in the middle earlier than what it could have. And that's why we kept the Panzer 38 check right here, so we can go up and check that. See what I did there, guys? See what I did there? Yeah, it's a horrible joke. I know. But check this. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Not sorry. I had to make that joke. Had to make that joke. Apparently that's what the T stands for, is Czech. Czechoslovakian. Apparently saying Czech is frowned upon, so I probably shouldn't. Oops. Oh well. Still had to make that pun, of course. I mean, come on. You should know by now, that's not optional. It's not optional. Aww. Aww. Alright, so hit like that. Hit like that. Hit like that. Give him some healing. Not that it matters. Because he'll be dead pretty soon. He'll be dead shortly. This deck is kind of cool sometimes. Like, those, like, times where you just drop your entire hand on them. That's always cool, in my opinion. Not on theirs, but... I mean, turn 1. When you get a turn 1 hand drop, that's when this deck feels amazing to play. It's just like, oh, that felt so good. Drop the entire hand turn 1. Yeah. Now what's he going to do? And that's possible in this deck. Have some Lukes and have some low-cost light tanks, and especially radio men really help that out. Alright, we'll make him want to shoot that. There we go. Pretty sure we can already write this one off as a win. It'd be pretty hard to lose this without trying, I guess you can say. It'd be difficult for us to accidentally lose this. Mostly because we're in complete control of pretty much everything. In fact, actually everything. In all actuality, we have all the control. Yeah, it's cool that you shot our Sturmpanzer in the face with your gun. I don't appreciate that, but, you know, one day we'll laugh and look back on this moment and be like, hey, remember that time when you shot my Sturmpanzer in the face with your gun? Well, yeah, I do. So, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, so what we'll do is that and that. Move this one up. Move this here. Move this here. Hit that. Hit that. Do some restoration. There we go. He can kill this. But that's okay. There we go. I feel like Wits is much, much better than the second. Sure, the second has one more resource and same HP though, but Wits has a cooler ability. It gets more out of its ability than the second gets out of its ability. And this is our victory now. Time for the victory arty lap. We can kill him like several times over if we wanted. Alright, that's good. That's 21 now at 100%. I'm going to show you guys again because, you know, that's actually... I find it really cool that my favorite HQ actually has a 100% win rate for 21 games. It's on a 21 streak. We'll do one more and see if we can break that streak. Oh well, it's my favorite HQ. It got a lot better though in the past. We'll do one more. Oh, we already found one. So I'm just going to hang out here and talk to you. This one will be a little bit long, but yeah, this is like my welcome back one. You know, I'm back now and everything's great. Sorry I was gone. It was due to finals and all the other stuff. Finals week isn't exactly fun. And, well, yeah, everything worked out, though. Everything was okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can't kill that too easily. We'll just hang out back here like this for a little bit. I don't like playing a fourth. Fourth is a much better HQ than we are, so we're going to have to be rather aggressive. He could blitz us pretty aggressively if he really wanted to. Alright. 3, 4, 5. There you go. 8 to 8. It's going to be hard to get card advantage. No, don't do that. That's so rude. So very rude, but we'll probably kill it. Maybe not, though. I would have personally probably killed that Liberty. He probably has a light tank. I'm going to move it out, or maybe not. I guess not. I guess he's giving us this Sue as a present. Alright, it's a present now. Alright, so we'll see what these cops bring us. Answers pretty decent things. Six, 9. Alright, we have car advantage now. Hopefully he shoots us. That'd be cool of him. 6, 9 to 6. I would probably honestly not shoot it. I'd shoot and shoot. Or, no. He should just shoot both of those with... No, I mean, there goes our entire front line. I know it... I knew what was going to happen there. You know, I'm not stupid. But you can always dream. 3, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6. I mean, I'd prefer to have a larger card advantage than this on a 4th. Because 4th can just kind of draw cards whenever you want. Oh, he's playing this game with us then. Okay. Looks like he might have given up on winning the board game with us, even though he has a pretty decent chance of winning the board game with us. But I prefer this any day. Playing the not card advantage game against the card advantage deck. I'll put this back here because it's not going to help to be right there, because it's not going to be able to pop in and pop out. If it needs to go in there, it needs to go in there and stay. So I'd rather have it back here, so if he does kill this, he can't kill that too easily. Although I kind of expect him to kill that. Same with here, though. He couldn't kill this too easily. Like, maybe he plays a T82. I mean, that's a possibility, because T82 is not terrible. See, like I said, if it needs to go in there, it needs to go in there, and it's going to need to go in there. Like, it will need to really dig into there. Everything. 5, 2, 5, 6, 7, 3. Guess we could have done that better, because we could have brought this up to do some damage. I did not think this through of that Liberty's not going to be able to attack this turn, attack the HQ this turn, so may as well do that. That was more of an afterthought. That was a slight misplay on my part. That's one thing that I could get better at, is things like that, because I could have hit with this T35 and done some extra damage with something else. I'm kind of happy that I didn't put that Liberty in. It would have been dead. Sorry about that cough. I am now drinking my tea. Yeah, for the most part, I should be back now, and it'll be great. It will be great. We're not going to put this Liberty in there. I don't want to give him a way to get his stuff out of this lock right now. Although in a way I kind of want to, because he would be shooting. Yeah, we'll do it. That would waste his squad. I mean, his squad would be wasted shooting that. And then he'd play a card, we'd kill the card. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is our game to lose at this point. So I'd rather get that 4 damage on his HQ. Up, there's a target locked. Hitting a card that won't really matter. I guess he killed it. So I guess it did kind of matter. In a slight way. I like how it shows the 0 cost when that happens. About the heavy tanks, it's because I don't have a currently better options. I mean, yeah, the Liberties aren't ideal, but they do their job. That's why I have them in. It's just I didn't have the Stoogs yet. I have the Stoogs now, and but I didn't want to show off a deck with the Stoogs because that's what I normally play on Wits. So I just wanted to show off kind of an early, like cheaply made deck, and that's what this is. It's why it uses the basic heavy tanks. That, and really you just needed something big to put down, some big bodied thing, and it's working out. That's 22 game winning streak on this deck. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh, this is a 30-minute video. I'm glad to be back, As always, leave your feedback in the comment section below. I love you all. I hope you have wonderful days, and I will see you next time.